Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So this is just gonna be one of those videos where I just talk with like background footage going over one of those types of things. This is not a serious video, but just something that I think is gonna be quite disappointing to a lot of you guys. Let me just get it out of the way. EDS is cancelled, and I think I could have done this, honestly. I'll explain why, but yeah, EDS is cancelled, and I'm very disappointed about it, but I've just been way too stressed, and it's kind of ruined the first half of my summer break, and I just can't handle that for another month. So yeah, I just want to enjoy the rest of my summer. I'm still going to be beating a new hardest and some other, hard extremes, but EDS is canceled. I can't do that to myself anymore. I'm not even 1/3 of the way done as of recording this video. I might end up pulling through with Now Dead, but I hate it. It's such a garbage level, so I probably won't. Another huge thing. So if you guys don't know, I've planned all my streams out to like the end of 2024. Kind of stupid, but I'm just gonna say I was bored. I had nothing else to do, so I just did that. And I'm probably the worst person possible to do that for myself, because when I set a schedule, I just need to stick to it. There's no other thing I can do, and I just get really stressed out about it. And those plans are not really made with enjoyment in mind. It's just made to grind the GDP, more or less, which is ridiculous. It's a terrible plan, which is why I'm just throwing my schedules out altogether. I don't think I'm literally going to throw them out just in case I want to know what levels to beat at some point, if I'm lost, but I still am not going to follow those schedules much anymore, if at all. I am just going to sort of be going on a whim. You guys are not going to have any warning as to what I'm going to do next streams. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to be just back without a schedule again, have to think up stuff on the spot, and just make decisions without it already being planned for me. Please, can I talk? Okay. So, there is a pretty big reason as to why I, first of all, dropped EDS, and second of all, so EDS being cancelled led to me wanting to close my schedules, because I was wanting to beat Terminus in my 50th extreme, but now I think it's going to be more like 40, which is not like a major milestone or anything, but I think I'm going to do Esfera as 50 now, which is way more satisfying. So the whole reason is because you guys, I don't know if you watched the incipient video or the streams, but I was sick then. Not too bad, but the Friday before that was recorded on Sunday. Friday before, that was some of the sickest I have ever been in my life. And I woke up at 5 a.m., which is an hour and a half before I usually do. It was really weird. It was, Friday, excited for school year to almost be over. I wake up, splitting headache, body pain all over, even nausea, and it was really bad. I suffered that day, pretty much. I took a COVID test and it came back negative, but then I took another one on I think Monday or something, and it was positive. So I did have COVID. That was really bad. My whole family had it as well. But I'm over that. But the thing is, COVID itself didn't take me too long. That one day, Friday, sucked. But other than that, just felt like a very light allergy, pretty much. And I was able to still do the channel. I ended up streaming the last 2 days of that for me, 4-day weekend. We had Monday off, I think, for Juneteenth or something, which is an American holiday. The COVID itself wasn't bad, but you guys saw that I dropped Edge of the World, I dropped Bloodbath and Aftermath. I kept making a bunch of edits to my EDS because I was very demotivated. I just felt like doing nothing. I would just sit around all day and watch YouTube when I was done with the stream, pretty much. I really love running, which I've gotten back into recently, luckily. But because of COVID, my lungs were shot, and I just could not, really do anything exercise-wise, and, going for walks and, running and stuff. I really enjoy that, and that's just, one thing I can do for a bit of the day that just, gives me more energy, and it's more exciting than just sitting around playing Geometry Dash all day. I'll say that. Yeah, I couldn't do that, so I just pretty much had no motivation left, and that's what led me to drop Edge of the World. I mean, it is a garbage level, but still, I'm really glad. I'm glad I dropped that because of the motivation, because I would have really suffered if I continued with it. It's a terrible level. Anyway, yeah, I just felt like I didn't feel like doing anything, which is why I just resorted to beating some of the easiest extreme demons in the game instead of, Edge of the World and Bloodbath. Then it just kept spiraling, because of the fact that I spent, I think 4 streams or something, which is in total 8 days, because of the days I have off to edit. That was 8 days lost or something like 10 days, something like that to Edge of the World. Then Bloodbath, I put, I think the total of 6 days into that, and I dropped that, so that was lost. Then I just got super behind. Like, that is 2 weeks of summer break. That's about 1/4 of it. Is that actually 1/4? No, that can't be right. Okay, it's about 1/5 of it, which is like a massive amount when you have to beat 21 extreme demons, which is on average every 3 days. And I had lost 5 of those sets of 3 days. So I was just really desperate, and I just started adding a bunch of easier stuff. I even cut out Prismatic and Chromatic Haze yesterday from it in a last-ditch attempt to save the EDS, but it just didn't happen. I went to bed 2 nights ago thinking tomorrow I'm going to wake up and make this video announcing that I'm quitting EDS, but then that day I streamed Now Dead, and that was the final nail in the coffin. If you were there for yesterday's stream, it was terrible. I hate the level. It's so terrible. Like, seriously, it's just painful to play. So I'm pretty sure I am dropping it, and that's just like the end of EDS right there. I know it's a weird note to end off on, and I could have done this totally, but screw COVID, honestly. Like, if that did not happen, then I would have probably continued with EDS again. I probably would have cut out some of the harder levels still, but I think there was a very good chance I could have done it. Now we're here, and it's not my fault. It's just stupid illness that shut down the world for a year. I'm just realizing all this crap that I've gone through the last month. Like, I don't know why I did this to myself. I should have just ended EDS after I dropped Edge of the World. Just said, this is not a good idea. I'm not doing this. But yeah, I don't really want this to be seen as a failure on my end, because this is not my fault. I did not choose to get COVID. I did not choose to have zero motivation for like 3 weeks. But I think if I was doing this say I was like at this skill level last summer, I totally could have done it. I had a bunch of motivation last summer. The spring before it, not as much. I quit the channel for about a month. But last summer was great. I had a really fun time. I beat 2 new hardest, and I don't know. This was just not good timing, I think. I literally, when school got out, I just immediately wanted to go back to school because I wanted to like see my friends and stuff. But I don't even know, bro. I don't know what I'm trying to say. This video has like no purpose right now. Moving on, I guess. So EDS is gone. Plans are gone. Clean slate. This is not going to be like a completely new channel or anything, or new Twitch channel, whatever it is. It's just going to be a different one, because I am going to be more on the spot. I'm going to be having probably like more exciting streams because of the fact that I don't really know what I'm throwing at myself, pretty much. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just going to like beat some fun levels. Try to hopefully beat some fun levels, because, you know, I thought Now Dead was going to be good. And, you know, I don't know, dude. So, another thing, I've been working on some layouts lately due to demotivation with playing the game. And one that I just built, in, I think it took me like 4 hours total. It was really fast, but it's only 46 seconds long. It's called Nothing Left. I might try to verify that. I'd say is somewhere between 5 and 10 on the layout list, if it was to get verified right now. So it's a hard level, definitely. I don't know if it's harder than Karma, but it's like around that difficulty range. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I really like that level. I guess I'm just gonna show a showcase of it now. Yeah, Nothing Left showcase. So I also have like some small plans I'm already starting to think of for, you know, this just mess, whatever is going on here. I don't know. So I have fallen behind on my GDP. I think I'm now in 4th place. Let me check. Oh, I'm in 3rd place. Okay, not as bad as I thought, but still, I am not doing the best, as good as I should, because you know I am the guy who made the GDSP, Geometry Dash Sequency Progression, and I'm gonna try to get back to at least number 2, if not number 1. Me and VTB have had this huge rivalry. No one thought that we were gonna pass Cassia, but Cassia started losing points because of levels getting replaced. So now I think we've both passed Cassia. I haven't passed Cassia, but VTB has. So I'm at least gonna try to pass Cassia. I'm not too far from Cassia, but VTB is like kind of ahead. So I don't know. If I can pass VTB, that would be insane. But yeah, you guys probably don't know anything about the GDSP. But if you want to join, just tell me. I'll give you the link. Maybe I'll even put it in a pinned comment. Who knows? I'm very looking forward to playing like some easier levels more. You know, extremes get very tiring very fast. Yeah, that's about it. I am really glad that I made this video, because just carrying on suffering through beating levels I don't want to beat would have been really, really painful. And I just want to enjoy the summer break. You know, I'm going into high school, heavy workload. I might not have as much time to play the game. So, you know, this might be my last summer for a while where I'm able, or, well, I don't know, summers are fine, but, you know, school year is like 10 months or something, so might as well have the most fun that I can while I can. So, that's about it for this video. This is just me spitting my brain out. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. Wow, I did not mean to say that. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to enjoy this next month. I am also going to Cedar Point, which I will probably do like this little hype video for. I'm gonna probably stream Planet Coaster and like building different roller coasters with RNG. Another idea I've had. You'll see. It might not get too many views, but I don't care as long as I'm having fun. That's just the goal. Have fun. Yeah. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and check out my other content for actually good stream highlights. I think. I hope. I don't know. Yeah. Bye. See you guys in the next one.